Perfection. Perfection. That's the only way I can tag what happened at the Emirates today. This team handed us our first loss of the season. But it's fair to say that when they came to our ground, learns a painful lesson. Where do I begin? Where do I start from? I can start anywhere because anywhere would be perfect. I can start with Havertz having his best game yet. I can start with Bukayo Saka. That assist, I'm not even going to mention the goal. The assist for Jesus, the forcefulness. He had no right to win that ball against two defenders. But my man said, I am a strong Nigerian that eats apple. And he stretched his right foot to get that assist in. He had no right to do that. I could talk about how I have never watched a game where a team beats another team 6-0 with 6 different scorers. I could talk about how our 3 attackers today all had a goal and an assist. I can go left. I can talk about my excellent defending. I can talk about the goalkeeper having a clean sheet. I can talk about Declan Rice being solid as ever. Oh my God, this team is amazing and I love to see it. My manager, Mikel Arteta, is building a force to reckon with. I know you guys might talk about his only learns. That doesn't matter. We've seen Manchester United. Look at them struggling. Let me have this one. Let us Arsenal fans have this one. Our team is building something special. Our team is turning into a force to reckon with. And I'm loving it. When I say people, I include myself, doubted Havertz. He seems to be coming into himself. I've never seen him had a proper game, a better game than this in an Arsenal shirt. I have not seen it. But he seems to be relaxed now. He seems to be understanding the team better. He seems to have more confidence. And I'm here for it. Havertz, kick on, boy. Kick on. I know it's only 2 games, but I need you to keep doing this every game. And I have faith in you. Come on, my boy. Keep doing what you do. We knew coming into this game that the win will guarantee us a place in the round of 16. Not just the win, but also top of the group. Because if we make top, for those of you who don't know, we get an easier draw. Most likely an easier draw. We will not get the first positions of all the other groups who are seen to be tougher than the rest. We knew it. And we started with a strong team. Mikel Arteta put his best foot forward. All our strong players were on the starting lineup. And we did the business. Very quickly, I would say. It was 5-0 at halftime. The game was all but dead. I actually do wish it happened to a different team. I love Lons, but I remember this team. They had my boy, John Utaka. This was early 2000s. John Utaka, the Nigerian who was playing for them, and he was a star man for them. He's a legend for that club. So I kind of have this love for them when we used to play them in Winning 11 back in the day. So it was kind of sad to see. But they're doing well. I'm sad to see them bow out to the Champions League, especially in that manner. But hey, I'm sorry. It's bad luck. You just came up against a perfect Arsenal team on the day. Everything just seemed to be flowing perfectly at halftime. Everything. Except for one thing though, Saliba got spun twice by that boy Wahi. Wahi, I think we were linked to in the summer. He had a very impressive season last season with Montpellier, and he was brought into Lens to replace Openda, who went to Leipzig. I thought he spun him twice. I have never seen anybody make Saliba look like he's not always on point. I think his timing was off today, but hey, we still kept the clean sheet. They did not punish us after those 2 turns that Wahi got on Saliba. But aside that, every other thing I thought was perfect today. Perfect from the boys. From back to front, everything. To the substitutions, Arteta got it spot on. We needed this victory. I'm a little disappointed to not see Saliba and Gabriel get a rest. But I'm glad Saka, Rice, who else got a rest? Zinchenko, Tomiyasu, all of them getting rest. I'm very happy to see that. We only had 5 substitutions anyways, and he took out 5 players. He used all the substitutions. We had 2 teenagers on the bench, Skelly and Ethan Waneri, 16-year-old and 17-year-old kids. Oh my gosh. They're the Champions League squad at 16 years old. What was I doing at 16? I don't know. But I was hoping that some of these boys could have come on today, but they'll get their chance now that we have qualified. And not just qualified, we're top of the group. I'm sure the next game that they will play every single minute. Have to take a segment out and shout out my boy, Bukayo Saka. I tell you guys that this kid has the potential to be a Ballon d'Or winner someday. I do not doubt it. I know another person who believes me is Arteta. The way he plays him, the way he deploys Saka, and you can see it in the confidence. The way the boy plays and just tries and takes responsibility on and tries to cause damage to the opposition every time he gets the ball is very positive to see. I'm telling you, we have a special player. I know all Arsenal fans know, but for all of you who are doubting, Saka, that kid is special. He has the highest goal contributions this season. More than Haaland, more than who else is on fire, more than Harry Kane, more than everybody who's on fire. He has 4 goals and 3 assists. Nobody has that many goal contributions this season in Champions League. And remember that this is his first season in the Champions League. His first one. There's an interesting stat that I saw on Twitter. Opta Joe, my brother, sent this to me. Bukayo Saka is only the 3rd player since 2002-2003 to ever assist and score in 3 consecutive home games. Put some respect on my boy's name. I would not be surprised. All that's left, Arsenal just needs to win the Champions League and win the league. Ballon d'Or comes home. Comes home to my boy, Bukayo. So proud of this kid, man. A Nigerian kid. His parents of Nigerian descent, playing for England. The sky's the limit for him. And I wish him nothing but the best. Not just because he's playing for my team, but because he's such a good kid. Good, level-headed, and hungry kid. The hunger that this boy shows every time he steps on the field is second to none. And the sky is the limit for him. So proud of the boys. What an amazing game. Perfection from Arteta. Perfection from everybody who put on the Arsenal shirt today. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the boys. Let me know how your team did. God bless.